welcome back, Midwest family. Speak to the people. So first off, I want to say thank you guys for the 55 subscribers. Woohoo! You guys are awesome. I was attempting to have 100 subscribers before the end of August, and we're more than halfway there. So shouts out to you guys. This video is going to be a little different than what you have been seeing on our channel, just to show you guys how versatile we are. This is going to be called Things You Should Know Before Moving to Arizona. So if you ever thought about moving to Arizona, you ever wanted to know what's Arizona like, just random questions that you might Google, I think we're going to do a good job with answering those questions. I'm going to try and keep this video anywhere from 20 minutes or less, so hopefully I can put a lot of informative information in here for you guys. And of course I'm serious right now, so that means I'm playing with somebody's livelihood. You can hype somebody up. Somebody could just go off your word of mouth and want to move to Arizona and do it, and they get here like, nigga, you lied to us. But I'm gonna keep it 100. She gonna keep it 100. Since we both came from the Midwest, you'll be able to see my experience moving here and things I've got to see, or things I think you should know before moving here. And she's coming from Chicago, so she can tell you her experience and things that she think you should know before you move here. So you want to start, or go ahead? So we're gonna talk about living. So I'll start, I guess. Living, I feel like the prices here are expensive. Honestly, coming from the Midwest, one bedroom, you run anywhere from $700 to $800 to $1,200. That's just being honest. Like, if you want something nice, bro, I done seen apartments go up to as much as $1,200 for a one bedroom, two bedroom.
Chicago, they're high for one bedroom.
See, I don't know that. See, Michigan is dirt cheap, poor psychotic, but we do have some higher, rental places in Michigan. But speaking of Detroit, no, not that high. And then I seen a two bedroom that we was applying for, almost up to almost $1,700 for a two bedroom. And I honestly don't like it because I feel like I can invest this money into a house, which we plan to do. But yeah, so I feel like if you're looking for a house, write this down. Rent, I'll put the link right here on the screen, rentprogress.com, or you can go to American Homes for Rent. They're really good. Those are some of the lower houses for rent apartments. I just feel like if you go to Zillow or you go to apartments.com, you probably can find what you're looking for. But don't come here with the expectation that you're going to get cheap rent, because it's not going to happen. Because their minimum wage is 11, and then they pay you more than other states.
That is true. I said that's true.
But what's your experience?
I mean, Chicago is expensive, so I'm coming from a Midwest that's not cheap.
Okay,
so to me, it's like, oh, okay, it's not that bad. So it's kind of different from me. So I'm used to these prices, or a little bit higher. And it also depends, like she said, where you want to stay. I mean, you can find a one bedroom, that's $600, but you gonna get your $600 worth. You gonna get a little BB and Juju, running through somewhere. You might get a window bust out. So they got those prices if you're looking for them. But if you want to live nice and comfortably, yes, you're gonna spend anywhere from $1,000 to $1,400 or up for a two bedroom. So it can get pricey, but they do have the job. So like she said, minimum wage is $11, and you can always make more. They got the jobs out here, so it's not like it's gonna be impossible for you to make the money to pay your bills. So it's different, but you got the job to support you.
Alright, that's your experience. Second on the list, we have driving car accidents. So fun fact, Arizona drivers cannot drive. And if you are from Arizona, you're watching this, you guys suck. You guys are horrible. I'm not even kidding. Like, this is horrible. Like, I've got hit from the back from being here, even in 2016. I didn't see people get hit. I just think you guys cannot drive. Coming from where I'm from, you do some shit like that, good luck. I'm trying to make it home. But they out here killing people, y'all. I'm not kidding. They killing people. I'm seeing white sheets on the freeway. That's just how I feel. They rush hour sucks. They have
the whole lane is wonderful.
Okay, yeah, so explain that to them.
The HOV lane holds. So the HOV lane is more so during the hours of 3 to 7. You have to have 2 people in the vehicle to be in that lane. So basically it's trying to say a carpool during that time because it's rush hour. But any other time outside of 3 to 7, you're more than welcome to drive in that lane. So while everybody is stuck in traffic on your left hand side or your right hand side, depending on which way you're facing, you can always go to the left, and it's the HOV lane as long as you have to. Now I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I got a baby car seat in my car, so they don't know if I have a baby back there or not.
They pull her over. Just fun fact, $400.
Yes, if you get caught, it is $400 if you're not 2 people in that car.
Minimum. Listen to that, $400. So if you got $400, get a police.
But I also got an app to let me know when the police is around.
Waze, shout out to Waze.
Shout out to Waze.
Next, we're gonna try to speed this up. I don't want to drag this video.
Okay, what's next then? Go.
Entertainment. So what do you think? Like they have
indoor skydiving, they have main event. I mean, they got stuff that a lot of people are familiar with, like David Buster's. They, so they do have, like, if you have little kids, they do got Chuck E. Cheese. It's called, what's the other, Peter Piper Pizza. And what's the other place on the freeway we gotta go? Pizza? No, the other place that's when you're on the expressway. We've seen on the roller coasters.
Oh, Castle and Coasters.
Stuff like
baby
that.
Amusement park. So yeah.
They got a lot.
Don't come here expecting Cedar Point.
And then you can always go out to Groupon. Shout out to Groupon. Yeah. You can do fun things to do in Arizona, and it will show you all the good stuff, and you do it for a discount, like Wet and Wade, Wet and Wild, and Splash Pad. So it's gonna be a lot of water stuff because we're in the desert, everybody. We gotta remember, we're in the desert.
Next is food. So I feel like this is a Hispanic-based state. Which Mexico, this is pretty much Mexico. I don't care how they divide it. It's Mexico. I don't care what they divided by. First, this is Mexico. So you get to experience that because what do you have? Majority Mexican food. So your beans, your rices, your enchiladas, carne asada, all that.
Your soul food gonna come from you.
Yeah, no.
You gonna make your own soul food. That's it.
They just now building the White Castle. They have your churches, your Popeyes, your McDonald's, your Wendy's. All your fast foods, but they are slacking on like the Midwest food. They don't even know what a Coney Island is. I don't even think Chicago even have a Coney Island. So I've heard that they are here, but nobody gonna
have a Maxwell's or Uncle Raymond's.
We're not doing this competition stuff. I don't feel like they have Coney Island, so I've heard, but I don't think it'll ever be originated. Just like I've seen Chicago hot dogs on the window, but it's not from Chicago, so I tend not to go that route when I'm eating somewhere unfamiliar. And then food for you, that good experience. Well, you like Mexican food, huh?
I mean, I do, but everyone knows. If y'all don't know by now, I am a seafood eater.
Yeah, so straight to the market.
To the market, Angry Crabs. What is it? Juicy, Hot and Juicy. Things like that. So I'm still in my seafood, and I found like 2 casinos that have all you can eat crab legs for like $30 on Thursdays and Wednesdays, and then all you can eat lobster tails on Fridays.
Okay. Next is nightclubs. So
Scottsdale in the Mill Ave.
I guess
they have all the clubs down there. But she's not. She used to wild out in her younger days, so now
I'm tired.
She used to be an old thought, so she used to do it on her younger days. But if you are looking to have a good time, they do Sunday Fun Day. Literally every Sunday. That means all the clubs are free, and you just go in and have a good time. Sunday Fun Day is usually all day, so you have people that's drunk at about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Yes, it happens.
And
first Friday. Every first Friday of the month is free as well, and everybody comes out and turn up. But the main places that I know of since I've been here is Scottsdale and Mill Ave.
Westgate is also good if you're looking for entertainment. They have like live bands, they got eateries, shopping, all that. So if you guys are into that. And then last but not least, they suck when it comes to gay clubs. It's like at a minimum, but
you probably get a handful every.
Yeah, that's about it.
Somewhere out there maybe.
Yeah, but next is bugs. So if you guys do not know, I have another YouTube channel, right? And it's SJR the Mob. So go check that out.
Like they saw that.
No, I'm not. I'm just letting them know. I'm showing right now. SJR the Mob. Some of these questions I'm gonna get from the video I did on my other channel. So make sure you guys subscribe to that channel if you want more information about Arizona. But some of the questions on there I'm gonna be answering, but I guess it's more informative to me. So make sure you guys go check that out. But
back to bugs.
I haven't seen any, and I hate when people say scorpions and snakes. You guys, I haven't seen anything since I've been out here. Her experience might have been different, but I feel like if you're not near the desert, you have nothing to worry about. This is a desert, I get it, but if you're not by the mountains, I haven't seen anything. That's my experience.
Okay, I seen one first moving here. It came out the little vent. So, I mean, that was the only one out of 4 years.
Okay.
So that's the only one that I know of, but it wasn't in my home.
So next is, how was, a lot of people ask this, how was your transition in here? So this is her experience versus my experience. What did you do first? Did you get a job? Did you look for a house? So you guys, my experience was I applied to Pepsi. And Pepsi did a phone interview first, then they wanted me to come down for a face-to-face. I pretty much knew I had the job. I collected all the money I could. I would not say come here just off a win of faith. You ain't gonna have no way to like provide for yourself if you don't have an interview or none of that. So I had all the money I could get. I sold my house, blah, blah, blah. I came down here. I lived in a hotel for 2 weeks until I started. Well, no, I started with Pepsi like a couple days. So I was stacking up money while living in a hotel. The reason why I didn't find somewhere to live is because I applied to a home, which was Rent for Progress. While I was in Michigan, I submitted my Michigan pay stubs, my Michigan information, and they still accepted me. So I think that's a good company to go through if you're looking for a home here. And then we got into the house the following 2 weeks later. Everything we can hope for, things happen, people split, and that is the end of my transition. I would say find a job, secure the job, move here, live in your car. No, I'm kidding. Live wherever is, I don't know, good for you. You can find what is it? Apartment too, but they're gonna want pay stuff. So if y'all good with that criminal stuff, y'all go for it. Go ahead.
My transition was up and down. Left all the family back in Chicago. My first flight my first very first flight was getting on the plane by myself to come here. So that was a big thing for me too. When I got here, it didn't take long for me to get a job. I started working at my favorite store, which is Ross. Working there, I was down here with significant other at the time, so they was already here getting apartment and car, so I really didn't have to worry about that at the time. I just found the job and got to working. They hire fast here. They hire quick. So that's nothing for you guys to worry about. And like she said, you can apply before you get down here. Wait till you get that call and that interview. You can also look for the apartment online. Like they do the 360, right? Online, you can look through the apartments. If you know somebody here, have them go look at the apartment for you. If you don't know nobody here, just do the 360 online. Look at their comments, their views. Look at when people say like, okay, this neighborhood is this, but you know they don't like the tenants or this and that. So just look at all. I just say look at the comments if you're not able to come down here and actually go look and do things for yourself. But do apply to jobs and apartments before you come. It's easy. You can get on the bus like anywhere else. Well, they don't have trains like we have back in Chicago. You guys have trains?
They got street trains. It's not the same, but they do have trains. Like
In Michigan?
Oh no, yeah, they just started building, so yeah, we have trains.
So it's different that was different from me. I was used to going outside and, you know, Chicago, we have trains that go under the tunnel, that goes over the freeway. It will take you from the north side to the south side to the east side to the west side. Here, they just started trains, but it only goes so far, but you can get around. They're one-day how do you guys one-day passes go?
I don't know, I've never been on one, so I can't speak from experience.
So it's like $4 for a one day. Chicago is like $10 for a one day. So you can get there. It's not impossible.
Good answer. Hair salons. So for me, I feel like it's a lot of women coming from the Midwest. Shout out to the Midwest. So they're bringing their skills to the Valley, and I appreciate you guys. I've ran into a couple bumps in the road, but all in all, I feel like we have some pretty good hairstylists, dreadheads. If y'all want to retouch, hit this girl up right here. She don't do hair, but I think she'll look out for it. Just tell her I sent you.
I know braids. I know people that do braids. Yeah, I know people that do sew-ins, lace fronts.
Hit up Tootie.
Yes, shout out to Tootie. If you guys see any of my pictures On my birthday, Tootie did that sew-in. She does wonderful lace fronts and everything. And I do have braider people that braid that I know as well. I can give y'all their links to Facebook or Instagram. So
just comment below if you guys want any information. I know this video is saying a lot, but we're very interactive with our audience. So if you guys have a question, just comment. Somebody will get back to you immediately. Sorry.
She rude. She rude.
I said sorry.
I know. So I have people that braid, I have people that do lace fronts, and I have people that do sew-ins, and I also have people that do natural hair. So, and I know people that does dreads as well. So if you want, you know, are you like skeptical when you get here? Because I'm a person that don't like everybody in my head. Are you repeating me?
We hit her on skeptical.
No, I didn't. So how you gonna say it?
Skeptical.
That's what I said.
Skeptical.
Oh, she's trying to correct me in my pronunciation. So just comment below if you want to know anything about any of those hairstyles. I've been through it. I got a ponytail right now because I just took the sew-in down, but we got hairstylists for you.
Kids. So I guess I'm more valid to talk about this than she is because she don't have any, but she's helping raising one. So daycares, they are here, but they are pricey. So please don't come here with whatever intentions you gotta have from coming home. Right now, I am paying $175 a week. That equals to $700 a month for daycare. Yes, everything is included, but diapers and wipes is not. I bet y'all feeling stupid. You guys are getting that much money. You definitely should include that. They're awesome daycare. You got some lower prices daycare. You have to do your research though. Please just jot things down before you move here. That way when you get here, ask a lot of questions, but you'll have your answer. You get what I'm saying? But for kids, it is a lot of things to do. Schools, I can't tell you because mine is only 2. But
research, comments.
Yeah, a lot of people ask, what is there for kids to do? I don't know. I only have 1 and she's 2, so I really can't talk about things I don't know.
Groupon.
That too. Yes, you gotta keep yelling at. But,
yeah.
I'm trying to go over some of you guys' questions. Is it racist in Phoenix? I don't feel like it's racist. I feel like it's a lot of diversity going on. So you see the blacks and the Mexicans. It's just biracial coupling going on. And back at home, some things are not allowed. But I just think it's refreshing that people are loving who they love, and if it has nothing to do with you, or it's not affecting your life, stay out of people's business. Period.
And I must say, these, you know,
they friendly
Caucasians thick out here.
I feel like the Mexicans is, but they. I'm not gonna speak about that. I just feel like date who you want to date. I feel like it's love out here for everybody because now you have the Midwest tapping in here, and people from all over the world live in Arizona. It's a retirement state. Fun fact: Sun City is a city where you can't live there unless you are a certain age. So if you guys are like 55, 60 watching this, go apply to Sun City. Get like the low benefits and all that. You can even get a house, but you can't live there unless you're a certain age.
And weather.
Hot.
Today is what, 110.
Hot.
So our Midwest people, that 4 seasons, knock it down to 2.
It's gone.
You only got a summer and a fall. That's all you're gonna get here. The coldest, probably like 40. The hottest it ever been so far since I've been here is 120.
Okay, you guys, so yeah, she says dry heat for the weather, but this video is, you know, is prolonging the light is blinking, so we're gonna do a part 2 depending on how many comments we get, how many likes we get, to see if you guys are even interested in this topic. But these are the things we think you should know, part 1, before moving to Arizona. Got anything you want to say? It's about a 20-minute video. I'm trying to make it around.
Nope, ladies keep braiding your hair during the summer because it is dry and the water is hard.
Yeah, so we love you guys. We love you guys. Thank you for watching.
Like, subscribe,
comment below, and thank you guys for rocking with us. We will see you guys in the next video. Adios, amigos.
Baby, come on, switch this shit up. Fuck the old shit. Yeah. We ain't in a